Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a way you could save a ton of money on your shipping supplies for your eBay store. And we're going to look at what sold over the weekend. This is our biggest shipping weekend or sales weekend we've had to date since we started this. So let's jump into it and see what actually sold. All right, this has been an absolute crazy weekend of sales. We shipped Friday. So this is Saturday and Sunday, what you see out on this table. And how many items or orders did we have here?
30.
With 30 items going out in like 26 orders or something like that. So full disclosure, we did have like a 10% off, pretty much store-wide Black Friday sale. Let's go ahead and look at some of the things that went first. We had 2 Lamax ornaments go out. This is part of our new, I guess it was part of a new Christmas haul we just picked up. So it's those 2 guys right there. There's a carpenter and an out you go, so somebody's being thrown out there. And that's a carpenter carrying a chunk of wood. We have about 65 cents in each of those. This guy right here, the out you go ornament or figurine, sold for $13.99. The carpenter sold for $8, and that's plus shipping on both of those. So we'll get those over to Graham so she could ship those. And then the next thing that went is a Milton Friedman free to choose. Part of our bulk buy, 45 cents. And that's this guy back here. And that right there sold for $45 plus shipping. All right, and then you can see we got a bunch of this Department 56 up here. There's a lot of Christmas things sold, but the first one here, Department 56 flower monger. So that's part of our bulk buy of Department 56. And it sold for $9.98 plus shipping. That's what it looks like right there. And then another box of football cards. It was funny because we were just looking at these. We were talking to the guy that actually we bought them from, and he's got a bunch more of them. We were thinking about going and getting them, and we still might. But as we're talking about that, a box sold. We're already in the profit on all of those. And this one sold for $112.50 plus shipping. And I believe we've got it figured out. These cost us about $5 a box when we bought them. So great profit on these. And the next one is a doll, Pinky Cooper doll. We got this little thing here from Savers in one of the toy bags on the wall. We paid up for it. I was actually pretty nervous about it. We finally got it listed last night. I think we paid like $5.50 for a single doll, but we did all right on it. We listed it last night and it sold before we even made it home. And that sold for $24.99 plus shipping. So for a $5 Savers buy, we did really well on her. Okay, next is Blu-ray we sold. This guy has a bit of a funny story here. Well, I guess it ain't a funny story, it was more of an annoying story. We had probably 6 offers on this guy, all within, I don't know, a 3-day period. And the guy was getting a little bit irate we wouldn't take his offers. And it was already 10% off, and we were the lowest price on eBay before we took the 10% off. So we didn't take his offer. We did counter with a little bit cheaper a few times. Ended up somebody came in last minute and paid full price for it. So if you know you're priced right, I guess on anything you're selling on eBay, if you know you're priced to sell, don't feel pressure to take an offer, wait it out. It did sell for $18 plus shipping on that guy right there. So hold out for the price if you know you're priced well. Next thing, in Danbury Mint bulldog ornaments in the back, and it's all these right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And I believe that's 2 different orders for 7. One person ordered 6 and one person ordered 1. We'll just go in order here. So this guy right here, I believe he sold for $59.99 plus shipping. Next one sold for $49.99 plus shipping. We had a $41.99 plus shipping, $44.99 plus shipping, a $79.99 plus shipping, $74.99 plus shipping, and finally a $59.99 plus shipping. We were in the profit on the bulk buy of Danbury Mint stuff, probably after the first or second one we sold. So all of these are just pure profit at this point. So the next piece we have is another Department 56, kind of. It is Department 56, but it's not one of the houses or figures. It's actually an ornament. So when they make these houses like this, apparently at some point or for a while, they actually did an ornament which kind of matches the house. So we got a bunch of these, and they're not terribly expensive. But that one right there sold for $5.99 plus shipping. So we'll get that in a box and get her out of here. All right, guys, so you can see that was some pretty crazy sales so far, and we're only I don't know, maybe halfway through it here, probably a little less. We got a lot of big things left to look at, so don't go anywhere yet, but I wanted to stop and talk to you about the topic of today's video, and that's saving some money on your shipping. And you could do that by sourcing your boxes for free. Anything you can get free for packing supplies is a good thing to do. I know a lot of people are buying their boxes, and trust me, using brand new boxes that have not been used before is super nice. So if you're running a store on eBay and you get your quarterly, I guess your quarterly coupon from eBay for some free money on the eBay store, buy some boxes. They're super nice to use when they are brand new, but every day buying boxes for everything you ship, you're gonna quickly find out that adds up and turns into a whole lot of money real fast. So what Grams and I have been doing is forming relationships with businesses in town. And one in particular we're doing really well at, you probably have in your area too, and that's your dollar store type stores. So Dollar General, Dollar Tree, things like that. Find your dollar store and talk to them about their boxes. There's a good chance in your area they're having to deal with their boxes like they're here, and they bring in a lot of smalls. So they have a lot of different small size boxes that work great for shipping things on eBay. Here you can see us kind of unloading some of the car and some of the boxes we brought in. We dump them all on a giant table and we start sorting through them. And once we get them sorted, we sort them by size. And we have a whole bunch of boxes from boxes even this size, which is like a 2 foot, or I don't know, probably 12 by 18 or something like that, and even bigger than that, all the way to stuff that's 4 by 6 by 8s and 4 by 4s and 6 by 6. I mean, these dollar stores are bringing in a ton of smalls, and they have a ton of small boxes that are perfect for what you're shipping, and they're begging us to take these away from them. We don't have to go in and pay for them. I think you'll find you'll save a lot of money over time, and it actually happens quicker than you might think. All right, guys, I hope you get a chance to get down to your dollar store and get some boxes, at least for this holiday season, and stock up while you still can. There's plenty of boxes to be had every single week at our store, so good luck with yours. And we're gonna jump back in and keep shipping here, see what else has gone out. Here is the Kingsford Brew House, $19.99 plus shipping on this guy right here. And then we have a Crown and Cricket Inn. I don't think there's a picture of this one, so I'll have to put a picture here up on the screen for you, but the Crown and Cricket Inn sold for $23.99 plus shipping. And we have Thomas Mudge timepieces sold for $27.50. That's that guy right there. $27.50 plus shipping. And then we have a record player, solid state record player we bought at a garage sale. One of the first garage sales we went to, actually. I wasn't sure if this was gonna sell. It was super clean, it all works, it's been tested. But it did eventually sell on an offer. So we paid about $5 for it, and we're $35 plus shipping on this thing, and it'll be going out today. We have some little Department 56 spotlight accessories. These guys here, they look like that. They're kind of just to light up the houses in town, villages, I guess, as you set them up. Battery operated, or they could be plugged in, it looks like. Those sold for $10.49 plus shipping. Then we have a Nettie Quinn Puppets. Let's see, it looks like that one right there. Okay, Nettie Quinn Puppets and Marionettes House. That one sold for $18.99 plus shipping. And we had some Pampered Chef kernel cutters. We got these. We sold quite a few of these, I think. Are we out of these now?
No, we have one left.
I think we have one left, I guess. Those are the corn cob peelers, basically. They peel the corn off the cob for you. We bought a bunch of those at a dollar store. We actually got those at a bin store. Selling them pretty steady. So we got $1 a piece in those. They sold for $17.10. So $8.65 each is what they sold for, plus shipping. And we got a set of hiking boots here from Cabela's. Women's hiking boots. They're almost brand new. They look like they've never been worn. Like, we didn't clean these up. They came this way. We sold those for $27 plus shipping. And we got a big one here, an animated all around the park piece from Department 56. That is this guy here. They basically move around kind of, well, we sold another one similar to this, but this one's a park, and these little figurines just kind of walk around the park. And it's got some benches and trees and stuff with it. Big one, it's gonna be fun to ship. We sold that one for $44 plus shipping. Okay, Okay, now we got a 1-horse open sleigh from Department 56, and that's this one here. I just moved. That's what that one looks like. And that one sold for $9.99. Sorry, that one sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And then we have an animated skating pond. And that's this other big one over here. Very similar to the park we just sold, but it's an ice skating pond, and you can see they just kind of skate around it. This box goes with it. It's the trees and stuff that go around the outside, the trees and figurines. And that one sold for $45.99 plus shipping. First one here is Cratchit's Corner. Really cool looking piece. These are both part of the bulk buy. This Cratchit's Corner here went out for $50 plus shipping. And this other one here, what is it called? Barnby Moore Cottage. That one went out for $17.99 plus shipping. All right, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, it'd mean a lot to us if you'd hit subscribe below and leave us a comment. Let us know what you liked about it. We'll see you next time.